and welcome back to Gainzzz. So last week we focused on purging our worries right before bed, and this involved either writing down a list of worries and ways to deal with them the next day, or writing a to-do list if we didn't have anything in particular we were super worried about. So this tip, I only got a total of 4 responses, including mine back, and 2 people said that this tip didn't really change anything in their sleep at all, while the other 2, including me, we actually found this tip to be at least a little bit helpful in getting a little bit better sleep. Now, this week's tip actually relates very closely to last week's tip, because this week we are preparing for tomorrow. So this means that you basically do step 1 of whatever your first task for tomorrow is. So if you're already writing the to-do list, this is really easy to do. You already know what's on your list, and you know what's going to be the easiest thing to work on, and you can kind of set up step 1 before you go to sleep. So what this can look like is you lay out your clothes the night before, or if you like to drink coffee in the morning, you go ahead and measure out your coffee grounds and set up the filter and machine, make sure there's enough water, all that stuff before bed, so that all you have to do is press the button when you get up in the morning. Or you can set aside or prepare a breakfast the night before. So if you've seen on our Instagram all those recipes for overnight oats, that's a really good example of how you can prepare a breakfast that is ready to eat as soon as you get up. Or, you know, if you actually like to cook a little something in the morning, you can just kind of make sure that your ingredients are close together, like set your bread next to your toaster, or if you're going to make eggs in the morning, then go ahead and put a couple of eggs in like a Ziploc bag and make sure that like cheese and, you know, whatever other stuff you want to put in there is all grouped together, and if you want veggies in it, you know, you chop those up, things like that. So those are just a few examples of ways that you can prepare to start the next day. It is entirely up to you. You get to really customize this option as to, you know, based on whatever it is that you want to work on first. So have fun with this tip, and also realize that next week is going to be our last tip already of this program. So I hope you guys have been enjoying doing these tips so far, and I will see you guys for the next and final week. Thanks for visiting my citrusy sanctuary. Peace out.